We are 4 months in.
4 months in.
Of having to wear these things. Holy shit, you guys. Get it together. Just wear the mask. Don't be stubborn. Don't be stupid. Just wear the mask. Oh my gosh. Anyway, enough of that. What's going on, you guys? Mark from Enthusiasm Productions, and let's talk some Gunpla news because I have nothing else to do. And before I go on with that, I just want to thank NEWTYPE Official. NEWTYPE Official, not NEWTYPE HQ, NEWTYPE Official, for coming out with these sick shirts and having that sick buy one get one deal over the 4th of July weekend. If you guys missed out on that, then you missed out on that. Well, but if you did, then man, you know what's up. I'm right now wearing my mobile suit, or my MS green. It's the one with the green the Zaku green on it. Let me check it out. Look at that. And then on the back, it's this nice like Zaku pattern on the back. I mean, I probably throw in a picture in there just to show you guys, but you just go to their website. This is by no means sponsored at all. I just really love their shirts. And they got me hooked with their hoodie back when I got it at the NEWTYPE BuildCon. But these shirts are premium, man. Like they fit perfectly. They're a nice length. I hope they stay that way. I couldn't be more happier. I'll put a link down below so you guys can check out their website. Like I said, this is by no means sponsored. I just really love their stuff. And if you guys are, into streetwear and you really want to represent Gundam out there, then check out NEWTYPE Official. Their items are amazing. Anyway, with all that being said, over this last week, we had quite a few announcements, and one really huge one, and I really wanted to touch up on those, but I never got a chance to. Today's my day off, so let's get to it. I'm gonna kind of gloss over some of the smaller things because they're honestly not that impactful, to be honest. Let's start off with the 30 minutes missions. There's a new frame. Don't know if it's just a slimmer frame because they've had kind of average. They went bulky. Are they gonna go slimmer now? Are they gonna have some high speed models? Is this gonna be like a 1:100 frame? That would be really interesting if they went 1:100. I would definitely hop on that, but if they're just doing some kind of like thinner frame where it's more high speed, agile, kind of like a ninja kind of thing, I'm down for that too. And a couple of P Bandai things here. We're not gonna talk about P Bandai. These next two little guys here kind of threw me off. When I first saw them, I was like, oh yes, this is gonna be dope, but I didn't see what they were exactly up until I read them just a few moments ago. So when I saw the post about a new SD new Gundam and a new SD Sazabi, I was like, oh great, cool, they're keeping up the cross silhouette. I'm gonna definitely cop these. SD cross silhouette has been awesome. I'm glad they're keeping it up. But then I read it earlier and they're not cross silhouette, they're SDEX standard, which I'm kind of like, I thought you guys were done with that. Moving on, today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday, July 9th, and you know what that means if you guys are following at all anyway. Gundam Build Divers Re-Rise, the second part of second season, makes a comeback. Now my thoughts on the second part of the second season are as follows. Are they going to rush the end of this season? You're announcing all these other mobile suits like fake new, and then the next thing I'm going to talk about in a second. But yeah, I'm excited for the comeback. Now, as far as Build Divers Re-Rise goes, we finally have the name of that other planet system. Surprise, surprise, it's NEWTYPE. But yeah, the name was revealed as there were more shots of the NEWTYPE units and then the NEWTYPE weapons. Again with that, so they're pulling a Mercury one again. I guess the only main one was the Raven. But again, so far, we haven't seen the Saturn X or the NEWTYPE in action, so I'm kind of just speaking based on design right now. Now, moving forward, they also announced a new 00 Sky form. So does that mean Riku's coming back? Riku, I personally don't have a problem with Riku, but I've been looking around the comment sections of, YouTube and everything like that, but Riku seems to be everyone's either most hated or second most hated Gundam protagonist. Anyway, a new form has been announced, still no name, but I'm digging the colors. It kind of reminds me of the Eyes Gundam or the 1.5 Gundam. But what I don't like about it, it's more of a nitpick. What I don't like about it is that it's more of a dual wielding suit. So you've got dual beam rifles, I'm assuming, and you also have dual what seems to be smaller or medium-sized buster swords or something like that. Cool concept. I like it. I like the dual wielding because I can do a lot with that as far as posing goes. But it kind of takes away from the Destiny portion so that it's more like a 00. So you have the half 00, half Destiny, but it's more like 3/4 00 and 1/4 Destiny now. Anyway, that's enough of Build Divers Re-Rise. We'll see tomorrow. Again, this is Wednesday. I'm recording this on Wednesday. We'll see on Thursday and see what happens. But moving on to the biggest thing that was announced. Everyone knows by now, I'm probably a week late. It's the Master Grade EX, Master Grade Extreme, Verka Unicorn Gundam. Now, I had a lot to say about this, but I want to condense it a little bit because I don't want to keep this video long. I think it's cool. $250, that's perfect rate territory. So it's $250 because it comes with LEDs, but the LEDs are planted within the frame, so that way you can still kind of move around. The articulation looks updated, definitely looks updated compared to the current Master Grade. So looks like they've learned some things from the real grade. It does come with the 3 shields, it does come with the Gatlings on the shields, and the shields have their own light up gimmick. Granted, they have to have their own base, which again looks like it's the power source. It at least comes with the mobile suit cage, which I'm sure the Unicorn has to stay on in order to stay lit up. The shields have their own stands, which again, they have to stay on in order to stay lit up. Yeah, other than the fact that I'm excited for other people to review it, because I'm not spending $250 on a Master Grade like that, hell no. But I don't know, man. I think I'm excited for the Unicorn, but I'm more excited to see what they're gonna do in the future, because $250 for a Master Grade, I don't want that to be a trend. I don't want every one of these Master Grades to be $250, and I don't think they will be, but that initial asking price is kind of steep. Like, I would almost rather just get the perfect grade. But hey, we'll see in September. We will see in September. Who's picking it up is what I want to know in the comment section. Who's actually going to pick that up? Who already pre-ordered this thing is what I want to know in the comment section. But I think I'll wrap it up with that, you guys. As far as my personal building goes, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I've completed V2, Earth 3, and Mars 4. Amazing kits. I'm gonna have to take a break from that core Gundam experience though. And Wyndham is still in his lining phase. I've lined him up. I just haven't cleaned it much yet. I might go back and run some actual Gundam panel line marker in some of the panels, because some of them just didn't stick, or I just didn't do it correctly for the panel lining. So I'm gonna go back and do that. But I kind of took a break from him too, because my friend who I just recently kind of got into, I shouldn't say Gunpla building, I bought him a few Dragon Ball Figure Eye Standard kits, and he's kind of, hopefully he's been enjoying the process. And we kind of told ourselves, hey, on this day, you're gonna build one kit, I'm gonna build one kit. And I said, wait, stop, I'm gonna build a real grade. Because truth be told, I started building real grades, but I never completed them. Like, I completely messed up on Destiny. I have to rebuy that one if I even want to. I completely messed up on Justice. I have to rebuy that even if I even want to. Exia, I started, but I lost the GN cable thing, the sheet for that, so I have to rebuy that. And then I lost the instruction manual for real grade Wing Gundam EW, Wing Gundam 0 EW version, not the EW version, sorry, the TV color version. I lost the instruction manual for that and one parts tree, so I have to rebuy that one. So I've been kind of just messing up my real grade experiences here. Anyway, if you've been following me on Instagram, you know that I've been building the real grade Banshee. My god, real grades are amazing. Real grades are amazing. I love how I build Gundams, which is super casually, because it allows me to kind of just savor the moment. And everyone's over here like, oh, real grades, yeah, real grades are the way to go. And I'm just like, yeah, cool, I just build high grades and the occasional Master Grade. Putting this real grade together kind of put a lot of things into perspective as far as this hobby goes, because you stop, well, at least I did. I posted about a 1.5-minute video of just my thoughts on building a leg, a transformable leg, a real grade Banshee transformable leg. And I stopped and I was like, man, those guys, those people at Bandai, they're geniuses, man. They're geniuses. How they can just come up with the blueprint, just the blueprint, not even coming up with how you put this piece and turn it into a body part, but the blueprint in order to make the pieces become a body part. Like Square One, you know, they deserve so much respect. They get a lot of flack, but they also deserve a whole lot of respect. And I just really hope that they're all proud of their work, because, man, I was just amazed when I put that leg together. It's crazy. It's crazy. I've been doing this for years, and I still managed to be surprised by Bandai. Anyway, I'm gonna cut the video there. Thank you guys for watching. Tell me what you guys think about all the things that have been announced, especially what you guys think about the Master Grade EX unicorn Verka. Let's put Verka in there. Don't forget, it's a Verka. So that's probably where the other part of the price spike comes from, because it's a Verka. Who's pre-ordering that thing? Who already pre-ordered that? Let me know in the comment section down below. Click the links, open up the description so you guys can check out these NEWTYPE official shirts. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.